Hello and welcome back to Sunrise Tarot. My name is Leah and today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Capricorn for 2021, the year of the bull. I hope everybody's doing well. As you know, this is a general reading. There will be some parts that do not resonate. Only take the parts that do and leave the rest. You may also want to check out your other signs as well. I've already meditated on the cards. I've already shuffled the cards, and this is the spread that I have for you today, dear Capricorn. In the past position, we've got the Empress, clarified by the Queen of Swords. In the obstacle position, we've got the High Priestess, clarified by the Two of Swords. In the advice from Spirit, we've got the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Emperor. In the first part of 2021, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, clarified by Death. In the second part of 2021, we have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Fool. In the past position, we have the beautiful Empress card. Empress is an authority figure. She brings kind of nurturing energy, caring energy, as well as abundance, usually on the home front. She's more about home matters, family matters, friends, rather than work. She definitely also brings opportunities that perhaps you had in the past that helped you progress on your way. And combined and clarified by the Queen of Swords, it suggests to me that those opportunities were related to school or work matters, because the Queen of Swords is a very kind of intelligent, intellectual person. She's very direct and independent. She's a master of her emotions, and so she's more about logic rather than emotions. So she brings that kind of ice cool energy where it is all about kind of thinking and focusing perhaps on promotion or perhaps getting a degree to advance. It's a really wonderful combination because the Empress is kind of like brings that fire and the Queen of Swords brings that coolness, and so it's a perfect balance, which you continue to benefit from today as well. Now, the obstacle position, we have the High Priestess. In the High Priestess, she's all about wisdom, but in the obstacle position, and she's a guardian of secret knowledge, hidden knowledge, but in the obstacle position, it could mean that there's something that you may not know. There's some sort of information that is being kept from you that would actually kind of affect you quite tremendously, and it may come, that information could be revealed in the new year, and so it will be interesting to see how that affects you. But the High Priestess in the obstacle position suggests that, you always, some of you may have kind of this a pattern where you're observing rather than participating in actual, activities in actual life. And so it could be that you're feeling stuck, feeling like you're held back by something. And it's interesting because the High Priestess is clarified by the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is a card of something coming to a head, where a decision would have to be made. You're going to have to, go one way or the other way, and it would be up to you, sort of, extricate yourself from a toxic situation or perhaps a toxic relationship. But the High Priestess sort of kind of forces you to deal with something perhaps that you would rather not deal with. And of course, the Eight of Wands is a wonderful advice from Spirit. It's a card of action, suggesting that your plans, your strategies should be put into action so that you can move forward towards achieving your goals and your dreams. Perhaps, exploring new experiences is something that would be important in order for you to kind of get closer to your goals. Also expect to have some visitors and, to do some travel in 2021 as well. The Emperor, it's interesting that it's clarified by the Emperor because the Emperor is all about discipline. He's very serious. He's very strict. He knows how to achieve tremendous things. And so that's what the advice from Spirit is here, to focus and concentrate in order to implement your plan and achieve those things that you would like to achieve, rather than kind of stand by and watch things unravel. Instead, participate in them, because it's a very, fine line, and it's a great difference when you actually participate in things. Now, in the first part of 2021, we do see that you will be working quite hard, specifically in the beginning, because the Eight of Pentacles is all about routine work, being overly focused, being overly serious, kind of knocking things out, so in the beginning of the year, you're going to have that power surge. You're going to feel really strongly, and you're going to have this go-getter attitude. In fact, you will get quite a lot of things done, but it does seem like the routine here comes to an end, because of course death is all about transformation. It's all about going from one state of energy to a different state of energy. So if you're in low vibration, you're going to higher vibration. Definitely death is all about new beginning, and the Fool is also all about new beginning. It's almost like you are looking forward to this new beginning. It's almost like you are really optimistic and excited and passionate, and you're really kind of happy. So it's almost like death here is a celebration rather than something that you would not welcome. Definitely there's this kind of difficult, perhaps, energy that is draining you is coming to an end. And I mean, we have the Three of Cups, which is all about celebration. It's all about achievement. It's all about spending time with other people, connecting to other people, feeling that, fulfilled emotionally, which is really great. And of course, the Fool is all about new beginnings and new adventures, pursuing something that perhaps you weren't expecting to pursue. But that's what kind of transformation does. But definitely you're going to end 2021 on a very high note. Let's see what we can clarify with the three energy oracle cards that I pulled. And they are, we have caring connections, we have adjacent possibilities, and the world. Definitely you're going to be doing some traveling. You have the world of possibilities and opportunities opening up to you, so take advantage. And of course, the year of the Bull, you're going to feel a little bit more security. You're going to feel security specifically on the inside. You're going to be happy with the skills you have accumulated so far. You're going to be happy with things that you've learned and all the growth that you have experienced up to 2021. It's really going to be an amazing year for you, and you're going to have caring people in your life who want to see you succeed, and I dare say also people that you may not be as close with are still going to also want you to succeed, and are very much there if you want to lean on them. Let's see what answers from angels I pulled, and we have listen to your intuition, no with the exclamation point, and improving health. The improving health is a really wonderful omen from the divine, especially in these trying times. It's really important to have health. It's pretty much the most important thing, and it's not something that you can buy. A lot of people spend a lot of money, but when you have the divine spirit, kind of giving you the health card, it's really great. The divine here also does recommend that you differentiate between your feelings and your emotions. That's why you have the listen to your intuition card here. And it also kind of relates to the High Priestess as well, because the High Priestess is also about all following your intuition. And when you have her in the obstacle position, it suggests that you may not be able to listen to your intuition as well. So it's important to differentiate between intuition and feelings. It's kind of like a very fine difference, but it makes all the world. So it's important to not confuse fear and intuition, panic and intuition, and be able to see yourself. That's why it's important to meditate, because you acknowledge emotions. When you're experiencing panic, you acknowledge, okay, there's panic that is, right now part of my state, but it's not your intuition. It's important to kind of see yourself from a third person in order to understand the differences between those two things. But definitely the divine here suggests that you may want to focus on developing your intuition, because it will make life much easier easier and help you avoid many different obstacles. There is going to be a bit of a delay in something because there is a no suggesting that you will have to kind of exercise some patience in 2021 as things are realigning themselves. So there's a particular project or a particular relationship that is still kind of working its way in order to be, combined with your energy in the best possible way. So definitely there's a little bit of a delay and a little bit of a setback. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Capricorn. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and I will see you next time.